nowhere. You gotta guess that whoever did this to him, there must be some limits to their force projection, to where their web spreads. So you do have an idea that, while it probably didn't happen on the exact location, it probably where Seraphim was infected, where he was sent. Your gut instinct tells you, combined with the data that you are having, that perhaps the base of this foe, or at least maybe at least current house of this foe, must be within a day of travel, but more than likely also in the Barrens.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, just download all of it. Okay. All right, that's all I need. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. Thank you so much.
We just had a drive-by this morning.
And you seen Grease?
Sorry about that.
Yes, I'm aware.
Looking for you. He's at Tempest building. I'll let you do your thing first.
We are. You know, they say opposites attract. We are very different people. And then, you know, if the inconveniences don't work, then violence is always the solution.
Yeah.
Did Wolfie, Grease wanted to
No, because if I shit in the front lawn, I just send the other guy to clean it up.
speak with Tempest?
Yeah, he wanted to talk to someone, official and important, and I was the only one available, so Hamanga answered the door, and that was not necessarily to his liking, so Hamanga wrote stuff down for him and left a note.
Alright, yeah, because I did play that Solomon is there, but he's also not the highest ranking person.
Yeah, we'd probably need someone who's roughly in charge, which we do not have at the moment. So I might have to wait till next time, which is why I'm leaving it as a note for us as well.
Yeah, Cole is also looking to get access to Tempest network.
It's a general location.
But we can, I'm gonna write down some notes and we can speak on that between sessions.
Okay. Also, the reason why he left is because he got a call for, what he was doing was certain jobs for Tempest so he can get medical supplies for the hospital. The mission, or the thing that he was sent, was infiltrated. It's similar to that group that came in that got that false message about going to get help. It's one of those situations. So he had a false message.
They created a false message.
Mm-hmm.
So they sought him out specifically.
Yes.
So it's a day's travel from here?
It's ruined, so it could be anything in there. That's probably the location they captured him, not exactly where they, messed around with him exactly.
To clarify about that day thing, considering Seraphim can cover a lot of ground with wings, or he could, where he went, it's more or less like a day travel away, but where the potential origin, the enemy base of operations could be, is probably within a day's travel of that origin point where Seraphim went.
So probably it's about a 2 days sort of thing.
Yes.
So, this is just a brief. Hypothetically, say a group wanted to go. Is this something A, that would happen in downtime, B, that you really don't want us to do, or that we should wait for more DM shit to come up before we act on it? Because people are upset.
This will need DM prep. So no
Got
smoke
it.
and dagger
Cool.
from me. That's why I was like implying that it's basically gaining breadcrumbs, narrowing the search radius,
Mhm.
and when the
Maybe
Now
we
we
can.
wait.
work
Can I
on
like say during the?
DMS,
Oh,
that can.
we can take the helicopter and like scout out the area first during the downtime.
Yeah, we can do that.
But there's people getting shot at the sky. Maybe we shouldn't. I just thought about that. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
And one more
Okay.
thing. And I know I'm messing up with my English speaking right now, so if needed, I'm gonna make a
It's okay.
note and put it in writing what I mean by the distances and whatnot.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Mhm.
Thank you.
I was
Sounds
going
like there's
Right.
something
to
happening at the gate.
was it okay and shit. That's all I got for now. So when you're ready to move out, just say the word.
Yeah. I think if you can get any more information, try to pinpoint it down to a specific area, or if we need to just scout out the area, I think we develop. I'll get the surgery, and then we can head out.
All right.
Me, you, Sticks. We'll get El Haj. Whoever wants to come along, I guess. I don't know how many we want to bring.
I have no idea. Well, we can have time to talk about it.
Yeah, we do.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cole.
No problem.
We're gonna make sure she pays.
There we will.
We should be mindful about bringing synths with us.
Yeah. They don't want the same fate.
I heard she was outside wailing on a rock with her hammer.
Sen was?
Who?
Sen,
Sen was.
to make sure I'm talking about the right person.
I know who you're.
Yeah.
Sen.
We were just saying, let's be mindful of who we bring with us if we do the search, to not bring synths.
Gotcha.
Any bots.
I see. Well, I'll leave it to you two then.
If you find anything else out, come tell us.
Like this, like right around here, like the half a little bit ways off.
Okay. Yeah, no, you don't sense anything magical to it.
I can't sense anything magical, but
Is that the dead
I
body?
can't.
Apparently,
It walked on
they
its
started
own.
moving in from. They started moving from the entrance. The body, from what I can see, it's.
Do I feel anything magical in it?
No, are you just you're not touching it at all, are you? No, there's
No.
there's no magic. There's no
No, I'm not
magic
touching-
inclination here.
I'm not skinned. I have a.
Yeah.
I'm not touching it through my skin. I just. Well, there's no magic in it, so I'm not sure.
And if I would know that code, in case somebody left the door open again.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Inside the body.
Check. It's pockets.
Oh, shadow behind
I
you.
looked in its pockets. There was nothing in there. The fuck?
Keep your distance, Doc. It's not magical, but it could be something plague.
Ugh.
Considering. Wait.
Yeah,
Considering the
look-
stitches, they might have put
No.
something mechanical in it.
Yeah,
Someone must
I'm
be
checking.
controlling it
I'm
from
checking right now if there's anything out of the other inside the
Stitches?
body.
Okay,
Back
I'm
away.
away.
Back away.
Oh yeah.
Back
That's
away.
definitely not one of the guys that was with me.
Checked it, and apparently
That's
there's like
IED
some sort of spikes
possibility.
in the collar.
Stitches along his spinal and
So I
chest
was wondering
area,
if you're
which
able to have any
I'm
tools
thinking
that could
mechanically
Yeah.
inclined.
not have much of a shake or heating process.
Spinal? I
like
don't know
a
what it could
Link,
be.
so
The
yes, it's
chest,
absolutely
they could
not
very...
one of the people he
Bunnies.
will with.
Piece by piece.
No.
Yeah.
My concern is...
Okay.
Yeah, there's mental enhancement inside. That's all I can tell.
Can I see what's exactly powering through this, basically?
You'll get like an idea that all it is it's connected to the spine, and it's going straight. It's like a mechanical piece that's connected to its spine, going all the way down to his legs. So you can kind of safely assume that it was an electronic thing that was just making it walk forward.
Probably somewhere. But the moment I know.
About some information about
Does that ambulance work?
our seraphim situation.
Alright, we'll talk about it while dealing with Elise. Closing the gate.
Yeah, there's a mechanical enhancement in his spine and his legs. It seems they might have malfunctioned while
Trying
the
to
guy
see
died.
if I can just take all that charge that's in it and just rip it into me.
Well, there's nothing
Yeah,
I
I
can
mean,
do, so
the power is
I'm
kind of
gonna go back and
off.
see it to the tower.
Now, you can tell that the power's kind of gone now. Power, whatever happened, shut off after a bit.
Oh, you don't believe me?
No, I believe you.
Good, because then I was gonna beat the shit out of you if you didn't.
Welcome to try. Many people have tried.
Oh, I think I could take you out at least.
Yeah, you gotta get me out of the armor first. No, it's not like open the can with the can opener.
Probably wouldn't be too hard.
Where's the fucking... How can I bring the... Sorry, I'm looking for something.
No, just dumb thoughts.
Yes, I am entirely aware this is fucking copyright fringy, but it's...
I don't know if there is an afterlife for someone like...
This thing is too
Yeah.
good.
Seems like this might be the outcome of a sick experiment.
Was one Prometheus?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it has mechanics within its spine that was helping it move. But that's been only a day old. The body's been dead for at least 7. So they experimented on a dead body.
Who's they?
We don't know.
That's a
I'm saying
problem.
they is an operative word.
She
Who the fuck did this?
Has anyone touched it?
Of mine,
Volterra is touching it now.
free wishes.
Do we have the capacity to get
Lost in
fingerprints?
her hand. The first she
Break the
break down on
No,
us.
is burned
no, you
the
just put her
pain
to sleep while it happens, so...
comes from a
don't have her
dark
No, I don't want to
and
be forcefully placed in just like.
laughing
Given her
Rory.
track record with this and her previous apparel,
she finds love always stay true.
They were just fucking here.
It may
I'll do this, tell me the dumb thing later.
If there is a waiver, sir.
Considering it was integrated into its spine, blood might have covered it at this point. So,
No
just give it a
more
time.
my life you
We should
can
open it up and
take
see with some
to
protection.
have her please.
It was only the
Just
it was only the enhancements, correct? Nothing else within.
Nothing
have
magical.
her please.
So it's safe to, not blow up the hospital.
We really should take it inside. It's already nice. We know what's gonna come in.
One day away.
dock here. We figure it out here, not within the walls. This is too unusual.
She sleeps the shirt of man, with my free wishes clutched in her hand. First that she spared the pain that comes from a dark
And looking this over, there's nothing specific why on this guy.
Nothing on the outside, nothing in pockets or anything.
She finds love always stay true.
Then my current concern
And I may too. Wish no more my life you can take to have her please us
now explosives, or you should now I
have her please
And steal it everywhere.
yeah, cause I left it there.
Not bringing it inside. Too unusual with current cases. And then just rambling up here.
You might
I like to
swing
think
around with that hammer and all.
that he didn't really have time to do this, as his mind was literally being pulled apart.
Well, I mean, like,
and they were like,
There's no bomb in
he was like, I might be gone, but you are going down with me, bitch. I'm not letting you stay alive to threaten the city that I'm
I don't
loyal
like
and I
that. I
love.
don't like
You know, you know how they try and start a heart.
Stop. Cold is
It's
here.
not gonna work. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Not exactly. Zombie
I like to-
like a meat puppet.
I'd like to think that
What's
if
the difference?
it was like even closer, like if he rolled up, if Fats rolled a 10, or if he was very successful,
mechanical shit and kind of making a move.
I'm gonna stand behind this very thick pillar.
he would have
Yeah, sure.
he would have sung this lullaby or rather this song to Lighthouse, basically.
No, okay. So
Despite the hate for what she did to him, like violated his mind.
could be a labor.
So she felt similar hatred to her, like to Collective, in those last moments. But some part of him will still understand how like insane she was, because he also understood he was insane as well. But while he was able to channel that insanity being broken into something productive, into something worthwhile for Crossroads, she clung to past. She clung to
I mean, they know.
to the directive that her creators did, despite the fact that they are gone.
Spine area.
And she was getting
Is this tech like just like
more
shit
and
they
more
found scratched
unhinged.
together and placed into something, or is it like high note?
And
There was a time where we almost had a civil war between two groups.
Trauma was
That was interesting time.
willing to accept the risk, because all the alternatives that he was seeing, even if he flew away with that
We'll coming in. Now it's
with
not
that
awkward.
fork.
I'm just sitting here good.
Anyway, I wanted to ask you a few questions since you're new here. Penelope, was it?
Yeah, that's me.
Hmm. I wonder.
Sorry, where was I?
Either he wandered out or they sent him here for.
Yeah, he knew that there were.
You looked inside
There's likely a sick twisted extension.
Double checking. Did it seem like those legs were on the front?
It's a possibility, but the thing is, once you wanted back to, gauge the experiment.
There were only like losing positions for him. He didn't want to leave.
Yeah, there was a small bit of charge when he touched it, so it kind of moved forward a minute.
So basically, he was safe. Basically, what happened during that exchange, them trying to give the fork and him fighting back, he did pick his fight. Like when she infected him, he basically like retreated, protected. One thing, because apart from if they use electricity, that would have absolutely worked, but there was like one other neat puzzle piece they could have used, and Styx had the ability, because I did introduce the fact that, and she saw that in character, that too much heat, like he was tending to overheat from too much work, so if she blasted him with like fire, not to melt him but to increase temperature, that would have also caused a shutdown, because he made sure that Lighthouse didn't disable that.
Oh no.
And it was basically knowing which fights to pick, and when the trade came up, he knew he has to give them a signal that it's not gonna work. Like, she has no intention of keeping her end of the bargain because she's in his core. It wasn't like a chip situation with our Iogen
So it could
agents.
be some weird guy
Yeah,
testing some
that's
things
my
out,
main
or
concern.
an experiment that walked a little too far.
Above all else, if you are curious, yes, the entire scenario was built with the idea of death roll happening one way or the other. Depending on the actions they took, the approach they've taken, the DC was being like adjusted. Players brought in very like solid ideas, and that's why instead of rolling with a disadvantage 15, it was ultimately lowered to beat DC 10 flat roll. The reason why it wasn't lower is that despite the fact that 3 out of 4 rolls for assistance were very good, was that if they waited...
He did what he felt was right. Took care of me. Man, he could have left me, but he said no.
Sorry, where the fuck was I? Yeah, the death roll thing. If they waited, I might have like fucked it up a bit with my English with how I describe the situation. But there was a scenario where if they gave him just enough boost to
He
keep
would have been
fighting,
an old man by now.
they would have been able
If he was still
to.
alive, he would have been really old, probably even dead.
They would have been like buy time and like keep him in a cell so that he can keep fighting offline, and then they just like keep looking for Lighthouse to finally get rid of her for like her like final appearance. And with the source code from her, from the original, not the fork, plus the ideas that they had,
Like, would
the
there be
death
any
roll
organs
DC would have been
inside,
probably
or
lowered
or is it
to
just
5,
creepy with the piece of paper.
And
Well, the spine is there.
if they
But
even
it's
made
like,
like
oh, you
even
should've told me that,
maybe they would have
you know,
figured out
there's
like
no
even
orchids inside.
better ideas compared to what I mean. The ideas they had here, they were like good, but without the source code from Lighthouse, it was
says
still
found you,
akin to a
and
brute
then
force
it
method.
almost, and it says
So that's
with,
why
like,
the
a dash, it
DC
says
was still
E
10.
dot B.
Mind you, they still lowered it to 10 from 15, and they didn't roll with disadvantage.
Get the alcohol like that.
I cannot
But
grab
yeah,
it. Yeah, let me open it.
this character has been a large part of my. I'm not gonna say life, but you know, this is the first fucking player character in all role-playing medium, like tabletops, VR, that I played the longest, the most amounts of sessions. And there is, like, I did feel that tension in me when I didn't know the result and I let Fats handle it.
Okay.
But I'm not.
Obvious threat. Let's go.
I'm not sad, probably A, because I was fully prepared for that outcome.
Hold on.
I was fully prepared for that outcome, and
I'm taking this tag. You're taking. Okay,
and I'm not gonna say that Seraphim overstayed his welcome, but considering we got new people, I wasn't exactly like super happy with the fact that I'm a DM. I'm also like co-running the hospital. In my head, it was the case of like I'd rather give the actual player character, not a DM, like a chance to be in a leadership position, like command some stuff, like around the hospital, to like shake things up a bit and to show that yeah, I'm fine with like characters can die. I didn't want it to be a scripted death because that would have meant that he was gonna die no matter what. They made good, solid ideas. Sadly, there one component I wasn't gonna budge on is that if they don't wait to find Lighthouse Base, get her source code, the DC, like the lowest I was willing to go was 10. Like the only way they could have gotten it even lower was getting her source code, which would have been like a longer, prolonged thing. And yeah, considering my backlog on YouTube, I'm fine. I'm not even sure if anyone watches this, but yeah, I'm fine talking about that.
That's for sure.
Because I already have like close to 2 months backlog, so when this episode will roll out, it's gonna be a few sessions in.
But Cole has the note.
Basically, the legs were basically wired to keep walking. Dead man walking.
Dang. That's sick.
This is what you're talking about.
Just the whole thing, it's part of the crew that are already trying to fight us. Cause
No
man,
clue
if we
what
get
that B
outside
thing
of this
is.
shit, this is going to get even worse.
Well, that's the which one?
Yes.
Don't know, but I'm still hoping
guess
that
this
either
is
one of
one.
us do. I don't want to have
Oh,
What are you doing?
don't let her do that.
different fronts.
Oh,
Don't think we have a choice at this point.
I'm guessing. it's,
All right, because Wolf has he doesn't have a VR.
I got his legs up.
Like showing me the skeleton of a man.
Just about to say that.
It's technically music.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, about this. They just have to figure out a way to keep her still while I try to work on getting it off her. But she just needs to stay still because the more she moves, the more damage you'll do.
Can't just pin her down.
You want to try to pin them down? No.
No,
It's gonna
said
go horribly.
if you need nerve not to move while you try to move it, I can help with that.
And that's like E.V. And E.
I will induce sleep on her gently, and she'll be asleep.
Okay, I can work with that.
Yeah.
Anything I know company or organization wise
Yeah, as long as I can touch her, keep her asleep and make sure she doesn't feel pain.
I see. So what have you been feeding her mainly?
Especially not their forte.
What has she been meat?
She ate a rat this morning.
I bet she enjoys meat more than anything else.
Yeah, she dunked it in meat.
She's a reptile biologist, so it's like anything raw, things like that she would prefer.
She likes jerky too.
She likes what?
I was about to say
No,
she
meat
doesn't
jerky.
like raw things, but I think
Oh,
she just
yeah.
doesn't like raw fish.
It's not ringing a bell.
Okay,
That's all
Barrens,
I'll say, yes.
honestly,
Just
when your
anything
eyes
raw
of
I
someone
can
else,
do.
if
Yeah,
you're
or
not
rats.
secure, eat it off the wall.
I mean, she likes the cooked
For now, for tonight.
I mean, the rat shape surely was raw. It was still alive.
She's just not that mature of anything. That's trying to give her candy and stuff. She was not interested.
I'm also interested in like the responses, and I think they are fair and very valid, because while trauma was useful and he did his work in Crossroads, and yeah, as they said in character, he saved a lot of people during his tenure here. He wasn't really... He was a friend for what he did, and the way I played him, which I'm not prone to conflicts, I don't really like PvP, I'm not good at it, which, as a side note, like, if there's like literally the only thing I would have changed, like there are some ideas yeah, they weren't the best, but I'm gonna stick by them. But there's one plot thing, one like story beat that I would have absolutely 100% changed and played it completely differently, is how I handled Custodian. This is not something that and I don't feel it like a noose around my neck. It's a lesson to be learned from, but if I had a chance, I would have done this completely differently. And other ideas, even if some players might disagree with and say they don't really think it was done well, that's fair. They refer to their opinions, but with some approaches I will stick by them. Like, for example, the way I set up and ran the Liberty mission, the one when they were going for the core and we had like fucking 3 SCPs. So against, I don't remember, this was like over 10 player party. I hate doing like one hit kill, die, respawn immediately, like that's not fun for me. So I'm gonna stick by it, and I will defend the fact that I
Over to the left. Thought he could swing.
Hopefully,
Fuck, what I was
hopefully
gonna
a
say,
creature will eat it or something, so then it's
I will yes, stick by it how I run that mission, because if we have huge disparity between SCPs and PCs, that the ratio is fucked, then I'm absolutely gonna either make them conservation of ninjutsu. Either they play extremely durable, like hard enemies, like make them take a lot of hits, or just wait until DM gives them a call to go down, or just flat out say, yeah, you are like temporarily disabled, but then you get back up. And that's the thing, because I'm also not gonna lie, in terms of like metaverse, other RPs, I fucking hate. I loathe, like out of all the missions events I've done, I hate doing combat events on main map where there is no limit to player characters. Because even if everyone plays everything perfectly, they abide by the rules, by the etiquette of combat, which, look, I'm not that experienced. Sometimes I imagine people can bring up examples where I didn't, which is fair. We are not perfect, we are only human. But even if everyone played perfectly, the ratio disparity between SCPs to PCs means you always gonna get dogpiled. You always gonna... I mean, you know, SCPs, they aim to lose. Like, they are not... like, you do not win as SCP unless it's like scripted, like pushing the plot in certain direction that, you know, you can't really do anything about a certain enemy.
I know, that's kind of fun.
Energy Volterra?
But yeah, sorry, I derailed my own train of thought, fucking hell.
That's why I said it.
And sorry, I'm rambling.
I think energy vacuum sounds cooler.
I'm after you, energy vacuum, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Edible vines.
Seriously, where the fuck was I?
Edible vines?
Oh yeah, speaking about combat events on main map. Yeah, because as I said, everyone does everything perfectly.
Vision.
The disparity means, yeah,
Enigmatic vultures, I don't know.
you're still gonna get dogpiled. And sadly, from my experience at the very least, unless in majority of cases, unless the DM like makes a specific call, I rarely see people taking hits. I rarely see people actually deciding, you know what, sure, we have numbers advantage, but we still, you know, gonna get, we might get fucked or injured by this enemy. On that note, I was very pleasantly surprised. I was very happy when not the session 100 mission, but like the one a bit earlier with this party with Volterra, Louis, Damien, Volterra, and a few others. I was very pleasantly surprised when they were like,
after session, you gotta pet that poor puppy. They're having a nightmare.
No, he howls in
I
the sleep.
think you're fine.
Making sure, because it's loud as shit.
that they, you know, stayed back and said,
I'm gonna
hey,
cheeseburger for a bit,
we
and when I mean
need,
cheeseburger, I mean walk around
demonstrate.
as
That doesn't happen to me.
Marcus.
often.
Ever Victoria?
I was about to say bullet. Funny.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Oh, come on.
Uh-huh.
You have said that so many times today. Just keep running your mouth.
Yep.
Hey, the more you're
gonna make you
saying that, the more we get to punch you. Yes, great minds think alike.
Make me fix people.
You what?
What? Okay, whoa. Because I kept my eyes closed. You think I could take Damien on the fight? I think I could, with him out on me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You're definitely good.
Why are you getting all staticky?
Try not to. I mean, no. Yeah, you totally could. You totally could.
I think I get it.
Sorry?
No. I was trying to lie. Nicest way. Trying to not say no. I'm sorry.
She might be venomous.
I can't filter out poison through my body. I don't think I would
Fine.
live through that.
I'll get someone else to bite her.
Actually, I don't know.
Lynette,
Can I do
bite
that?
her.
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I'm
look
not
at her
biting
teeth.
her.
Let's
Bite
see
her.
if there's any
Go ahead,
holes
bite
in
her.
Okay, hold on. Can I see your teeth, please?
Penelope, bite her.
I'm not hungry.
I'm just going down the line at this point.
This is your initiation to the to the town. You have to buy the
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold these again, real quick. Oh.
Is there like a sacrifice I can make?
Well, no,
You think
I just.
do you think I'm not ready for just like a nutbuster out of nowhere?
I'm not busted. Some bitch.
How is that so funny?
I don't know, just the way you said it. I never heard anybody say nut buster.
Knuckle dusters versus the nut buster.
Are you alright?
No. I'm just having fun today. I've had an emotional roller coaster of a week.
And I'm not gonna
Listen, you've been holding back.
Now
so
say it.
many
You've been making me say mine.
No, this one's pretty bad. I ain't gonna say.
No, say it.
You act like I had paper skin.
Well, no, I was gonna make a joke. If I kicked his ass and I did that, would it be a honey nut buster Cheerios?
That is my bench one.
You're trying not to laugh. I can tell. You're
I
trying
wasn't
not to
laughing at you. I wasn't laughing at you.
laughing at.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's for him only.
What?
Nah, it's something that the eyes can't see.
Oh, that's fair.
This guy.
Don't worry, I'm sure the voices in my head will
He's getting all.
figure it out.
What the fuck? Okay, I must have gone crazy because I swore I just saw something.
What?
Shit's odd.
Like what?
Am I invisible?
Was the door open? Maybe something flew in?
I am invisible.
Shit's odd.
What?
Shit's odd.
Who or what is that?
No, my shit. No, shit's haunted.
Oh,
Hold on.
shit on.
I'm making try to close the goddamn door.
How are you closing my door?
I saw you.
That's if she intentionally injected venom into it. That could be blank on both.
Fats, you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
I mean, you can say where you're planning on going around with Marcus. I might accompany you as Solomon.
I mean, yeah, if we want to RP for a bit, I'm down. I have nothing I'm really doing right now. I just had the Walking Dead body. Go up there, and all that's on it is the paper that just says "found you" with the initials E and V. I think that's a little too vague for me, and I wish I didn't do that. But I think Taylor and Trin might know because I think they were the ones that actually read the data. So they'll at least maybe get a hint. In the next session, I'm gonna probably up it.
Yeah, that was the reference to the AI from Trin's backstory.
No, the person who made the AI do the stuff it did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The name Ezekiel Vermin. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the Kami is definitely gonna be busy next session because both Cole and Grease want to talk about, well, in relation to Seraphim stuff, so probably that includes getting access to Tempest stuff.
My idea next session is to have another body somewhere with a radio put into it, or with a data pad put into it that has pictures of what happened at the Iogen vault, and then I want to blast him with a gas bomb from the body, but because I'm going a little more horror route with this guy because he's a mad scientist. All right, let me go get a gun real quick, and I'll be ready.
Okay, I'm gonna set in the armory. Actually, in the office, not Kami's office, but like the front.
I'm just teleporting. Yeah, I'm teleporting straight to you. I think, yeah. Okay. Oh, this calling in this area is great.
We can switch to in-character operator.
Yeah. I'm not too worried with how late it is. There's only 3 of us.
That's fair. Hold on. Yeah, just make sure we don't hot mic.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
Yeah. Take a walk around. We'll get some brewskis.
I need to activate my thing.
Yeah, do your stuff.
Voice mod. Test. Okay.
That's it. I'm just saying, 5th edition was better.
I am not really much of a guy for this sort of stuff. I think I live exciting enough life to not escape into something with dragons, magic, and whatnot.
I at least appreciate that you get that I was referencing. Okay. Yeah, I guess I get it. Work is work. I haven't done it in a long time. Surely you gotta at least have some sort of hobbies out here, right? I mean, something to do. Don't just work all the time.
I mean, I'm taking breaks, but I'm honestly by this point in time just counting down days until I'm to be shipped off. My
I get it.
Placement here is temporary unless they change it. Not gonna lie, I would like to see my family again.
Don't we all?
Oh, sorry, sir. Sore subject.
No, you're fine. I've gotten used to it. It's unfortunate, but you know, all we can really do is live on.
Yeah. Well, at least we are here on a vacation. Otherwise, people would have been dogpiling you about stuff. Jasmine's gonna be busy in the morning. People want to.
Yeah, that's why she's the mayor, and I am
You two
not.
have a good night, all right?
Yeah, you as well.
You take care.
I have never met that guy in my life.
It's the owner of Tinker's Haven.
That's a lie. You were talking about balls a few days ago.
Oh shit! Sorry, I kind of forgot about that talk. I kind of whipped it past my mind. Yeah, that kind of happened when Jasmine was around. I don't know what that talk was about. I mean, I guess it'll be. I can't wait. I mean, it's good to take a small break for me, but being out in the field, out into the wilds as a ranger is. I'm more used to it. I don't have to talk to people as much. And you get to see a lot of the sights.
That's fair. Not liking to talk to people in general, or just usually the wastelanders?
No, I'm very. In its own right, I guess, introverted. You know, I mean, I have my squad. I talk to them easily, but, you know, like, I guess that they're like the closest friends I got. So, you know, I've known them for so long. They're out and about right now, so I'll probably see them again at some point unless they place me somewhere new.
Well, that's good to hear. At least your people are competent and don't really have issues with following orders. To be fair, it's been a while since we had last incident, but we had it.
Yeah. Yeah.
To put it this way, the batch of personnel we've gotten recently, let's say they are not cream of the crop.
Yep, I get it. But, you know, give them some time, maybe they'll work harder towards it. That's always what's hoping, right?
Yeah, what else remains at this point?
Yep.
This Vulcan guy was pretty cagey about giving direct answer, but I think I read between the lines that their medic guy, the synthetic that we had, him doing jobs from time to time. Whatever happened to
I believe
him,
I was briefed about him.
he didn't make it.
I see. It's unfortunate. Alas, though, we do lose a lot in the wastes. Kind of grow numb to it.
That's life. And you
Yeah.
never know where death and when death might lurk.
Yep. That is true. Oh, man. To be honest, I can't really tell if your mayor likes me.
I cannot give you an answer to that question, sir. I think with everything
I don't know. I mean, I haven't talked to her much, but she only seems very strange around me or when we're talking, but, you know.
Considering everything, I think stress might be getting to her, plus she cannot, she doesn't look past your, well, family relation to the previous mayor.
Yeah. I guess so. Unfortunate, but, you know. I guess at the end of the day, I'm not here long. Just trying to take a little bit easy, even if I am working a little bit.
I mean, what can you do? People are free to their biases and whatnot.
No, I get it. I'm not gonna cause any sort of arguments unless it comes across as an easy, like, witty quip I can do. But, you know. Oh, man.
The only thing I can say that she's doing her best, but as much as this place changed, this place also changed her.
I guess if you stick in one spot, you kind of learn a bit. Kind of.
Well, that and she's definitely more jaded than she was.
Yeah.
Which I'm not blaming her. Like, you stay out here long enough and you will become jaded one way or another.
I guess so.
Well, honestly, now that I think about it, speaking of being transported, unless the situation changes up until that time, probably we'll have to take the ground route. I doubt Tempest will want to risk another Vitol.
Well, if it ends up going that route, I can maybe probably move out at the same time, if anything. I mean, makes it easier when there's two people on duty driving. So, if it ends up turning that route, we could probably figure something out with that kind of transportation system. I'm usually on about anyways. I can maybe make a stop.
Yeah.
I drove in this way anyways.
That's alright. I mean, I made a few trips myself. One time to Blackspire. Didn't step out of the vehicle. That place gives me fucking creeps, not to mention it's toxic as shit to anything not living there.
Right. Yeah, I've only really been around like the border. I mean, for crying out loud, they don't really let us near that area.
You mean the north?
No, like the border of like Blackspire. I never actually touched like the sands because they don't really want us near that area because of how much of a shit show it is. The north is off limits, so I never really got to go out that way. But I mainly seen most of Onare kind of staying in this area.
Yeah. Quite honestly, there's a small part of me that's a little bit curious, but at the end of the day, then they don't pay me to be curious.
Maybe one of those days you'll get a promotion to move up that way or something like that. You never know.
Honestly, I'm not sure if being promoted and reassigned to the north would be actually give me more, would be more problematic or not.
I got it. I don't know. I mean, I'm a storm chaser at 27, so I feel like eventually maybe they'll move me outside of the continent. Oh, I mean, I guess I would like to tour the world a little bit.
Well, touring Seravel is kinda like...
Yeah, I don't want to deal with the racists.
High difficulty mode, considering that Collective has pretty... that's their stronghold.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, Equinox might be interesting. Assuming I'm not killed on sight.
I'm not... I don't think those magic people have issues, but I guess people are
but
not...
I know there's a lot of like... I think it's more like the tribal communities and stuff like that, assuming that kind of stuff happens. I don't know much about it.
Okay, I guess it depends on like who you find.
Yeah. You know.
Push, keep the
Well, most of the streets are empty, so I guess people are already.
My boy singing a Warframe song. I heard that shit. Yeah, it looks like it's not incredibly busy tonight. Well, honestly, I'll probably do another run around again in like an hour or two. Probably go around town or something. I don't know. I guess I do gotta do a few things for setup.
When Jasmine finally hits a hole in her appointments and schedule, I'll need to let her know that there are at least 2 people, probably more, wanting to talk with her.
At this point, we may as well do the intern. Maybe they can talk with him. That's a joke.
Considering some of the excesses our interns did, I'm not sure that would have been a good idea. And I know you are joking.
Hey,
but
I guess
still,
that's one thing to look
for the
forward
record.
to. Yeah. At least that's one thing to look forward to when you reassign. You might not have to deal with that one anymore.
Yeah, but there's nothing. There is no perfect deployment. There's always gonna be something.
Sounds better than I mean, I know I would argue that an intern with an RPG is way
Oh
more
yeah, Capri. I still.
scary than someone with a normal RPG.
I mean,
sometimes.
I guess that it was like a decision from high above, but it beggars belief. Although honestly, probably out of all the places, they probably imagine that he or she will do the least amount of damage.
Whew.
Right.
Well then,
You have a good rest of your night.
I'm gonna catch
Marcus.
a small amount of shut-eye, and then I'll be back to it.
Yeah, you take care.
You as well.
Yeah, I'll have to do the picture.
Tell me that actually.
I get turned to a fucking verbal punching bag. Where am I going in my life?
You are the one wearing armor, so you kind of put that on yourself.
Okay, we have
No,
5 people
forbid,
here.
I want to be protected.
Where the fuck is everyone else?
Oh, take it as a compliment! Come on, Damien.
Oh yeah,
You know
I'm
we
all
choose
starting
only
to
because
spawn.
we care.
I mean, are you not protected by that big old sword?
You're connecting with the sword.
True.
A sword attacks, a shield defends.
So she really is out cold.
Yeah, so that's Yeah, literally.
Just say I'm glad I made it here when I did, considering.
Yeah.
I have enough holes in me that this leg doesn't need to have one either.
Let's not add more.
Exactly.
Rather not patch more.
No. I didn't mind having your hands on me, Doctor. I'd like to keep my body the way it is.
Name.
Are you fall asleep on my table?
No.
No.
I'm
She's
just
laying.
comfy.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you want me to? You know what? Good night.
Where's that jump in logic? What?
She made her bed, now she's lying in it comfortably.
in the room again.
You are not staying in
You
the
leave
fucking
poor
range.
Kiki in the room all alone.
Girl, the bitch was hibernating. She was past cooking.
Someone's
Yeah,
gonna
no.
check on her and
Listen.
stop her from hibernating. You know, stop her from hibernating because she
Good
keeps
night.
sleeping in. It's not that cold, Bumblebee. It's not time for rest. It's not winter.
Play my
I am
table is mine. There you go.
so confused.
I'm making
Since
weather
I'm on it-
jokes.
since I'm
It's
on it,
not
does that do I
winter.
count too?
Can she smoke or will she just immediately go to sleep?
No. No, people.
Usually smoke puts bees to sleep.
They're probably shooting on in the spawn area. Yep. Yes, I know it's getting low power. Which I imagine if it shows me this, then I have still like 20 something.
Good night.
Got it. So if I ever need to calm you, I'll just get a cigar.
Quick few puffs and she's out like a light.
Yeah.
I would prefer not to be gassed out.
Well,
Thank you.
apparently it's the time tequila.
Shut the fuck up.
No, okay. I heard it wasn't even that
Nope.
many. I heard it wasn't even that many.
It was 5 shots.
It was 5 shots.
It was 5 shots within an hour.
Depending on the tequila, that
It
could be
was
quite a
5
bit
shots
actually.
within 5 minutes.
Yeah, they were pretty bad. The bad girl kept filling up.
Well, the time is weird. The time is weird, so I think it'll be like an hour. How'd you sober up that quickly?
Oh, I feel
Might have a fast metabolism.
I was waiting for you to tell me.
It's very
Well, I'll let you on a small little secret. Even if he survived the death row, the mental scarring from Liberty
While doing it, I feel like he's to be
would have put him like offline, as in he would
The
be.
benches are technically.
I will basically shelve him for quite a few sessions to basically reconstitute his ego, his neural network, which would be in character reasoning for out of character thing, because I would have to actually sit down
Do you have your
and
shots as well?
make a proper character sheet for him. One that abides by the new rules and whatnot. Because I did cheat a bit considering the fact I'm an operator, but that's gonna be that's not gonna be forever.
I'll be honest, I think it's time for me to go pass out. I didn't sleep much last night.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I should probably sleep as well.
I'll get some sleep.
That's the plan. Not doing watch for once, so I can actually sleep proper.
Fucking finally.
What a shame.
No, actually, I'm still speaking with a fucking voice mod. Sorry for that.
Say it like that. What a shame.
But yeah, in session 101, part 95 for me, because I did miss a few sessions, Seraphim's story has come to an end. I'm gonna say hi to the others.
Shit, I thought he died. Something to think about. The crystals are usually used as like the main power source. The crystals usually use the main power source, and then depending on how magic you want to be, you either use like typical chassis materials or
Yeah,
wood.
I won't be there next session,
Okay,
but
really magical,
well,
you
I'm gonna like assume she's gonna be busy integrating the Seraphim's core to the Magitech pacemaker. I guess we'll call it. Make it simple.
All right.
Like you
I'll go sit at the button. Hi.
I won't be there next session.
That's alright.
Unless something happens and my D&D game gets cancelled. But that doesn't happen usually. Oh yeah, Mix. So, if I analyze the piece of me that's your character a bit, was there like anything on your background wise or anything like that?
You awake?
I'm awake.
Saliva, but is it acidic or is it... Or is it normal saliva?
Alright, I'll have to do the fucking picture for the cast announcement. Per the tradition.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. I don't mean it. My heart is sad. God damn it.
That one hit hard.
Yeah, it was rough.
Especially because it was like
the way it crumbles.
It's one of.
After your tail.
It's like one of the
Oh, never mind.
peeps that was with us from the very beginning.
Yeah. Did you plan that?
What?
Actually, do you want to know something? To answer your question, do you want to know something fucked up?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you posted the art with the ghost of Rusty and Kira,
No.
I was this close. I was this close to like go in the chat on your Discord and say, "That's a nice art, Taylor." Would be a shame if you were inclined to update it.
Oh my god.
Evil bastard. Evil.
Mind you, the reason I wanted the death roll because I didn't want this to be scripted. I wanted the risk. I wanted the risk to actually put the life on the line because there were some situations where he was like, "Yeah, collective destroyed his body, but his core survived." So it was like, yeah, of course he survived. He's like DM character
Oh yeah,
and whatnot.
you didn't get
So with this, I
you didn't get
wanted
talk
to
magic
be
with my character. I guess
to like
we'll-
toe the line to actually
She'll,
make
yeah,
this.
she'll do that tomorrow. Oh, you,
There
oh,
is
you
to
know.
be there.
Yeah, I won't be there personally.
What are you
until my
gonna
character's ready for
do?
the next session, but we can do the next session later.
Sorry, come
after,
again?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Or we can do a night shift.
To be fair, Seraphim came in as a
Yeah, she can
or trauma
always,
initially. It was I literally
hello.
found the initial model on the public world
Let me get
a week before session 1, and I was like, okay, how can I squeeze in
Penelope's
character
great.
concepts?
I
So it
like
was
how
very
she has
like
spunk and moxie.
winged it.
Yay!
Who knows? Maybe I will get a new
and Moxie, is that
inspiration
Spunksy.
in the
She's
future.
Yeah,
why not?
To work with some
It's
model.
funny how like her name's
Probably for now
Penelope
we'll
too.
have,
They're like, oh my god.
Solomon as the like not like a PC but more like a SCP.
I forgot that their name was Penelope. I also chose that name
You
for
broke a lot of hearts today,
actual
Shadow.
thematic reasons. Like all of her shit is Greek themed.
I'd
So
say I'm not gonna say that was my intention because I'm in a weird position where
actually
I'm
interacted with just
when I
Elohas
didn't
in
know what
general.
Fats rolled, I did feel
There
that
was like
tension
another
in me
side to the
that
bed
like
that you didn't
fuck,
manage.
what's it gonna be?
Let's roll with it.
But when it
I heard the
happens,
credit. What was the other bit? 'Cause I heard
despite the
credits
fact
part.
that
I
this
didn't hear
is
the other one.
including all the
He was
roleplay
like, I don't know,
mediums,
like,
the
you're seeing
tabletops,
injured, I'll carry you to
VR,
your
this
appointment.
was the
That was
longest
the other part.
played character I ever had. In terms of
But then you didn't hear that, so you just like,
So it
nope,
grew on me.
I'll get away with it. Because you thought
But
it was funny.
They won't like. There might be a new.
I didn't feel.
She's been hitting on
I don't think he
everyone. It's been
overstayed
so
his
fun to do
welcome.
that.
But there are
Oh,
some
no, it's like
elements
she's a-
on the
she's a
DM
massive
side
player.
where
Yeah,
I'm.
that's the fun of it.
I'm not glad, but I think there is benefit to RP from his death as well. Like it can lead to interesting
She's like, yeah,
changes.
I know people's
That's true, I
bodies
suppose.
quite well. And I was like,
I don't know. Maybe that's.
I
that's
It was
have
good
to
roleplay.
To say the same exact thing. I was
For
like, oh yeah, me
sure.
too.
And like having people feel things, having your players feel sadness about something isn't a bad thing either. That in a way is also stirring things for people to roleplay about.
The way you like, kind of like throw in like.
I'll
slightly
definitely
funny
miss
comments is,
him.
like,
He was
you
like
talk- you
the
do it as
first
easy as you
person
can, like,
outside of
just
Elhaz
throw
that
it
she
in.
started to get close to.
And I'm like, God damn, I
And
thought
he was
I
there
was
for
that good.
everything. Everything. Not even just her shit, but everyone's
I don't have to
shit.
be sweet little nice innocent Anna. I can actually like
He was
go
the
with the flow and be witty.
backbone.
There's so many jokes I did not make as Anna because it would be out of character.
That's
So
true.
now I'm like, yippee.
It's good roleplay though.
God, I feel
Also,
bad.
your gun, my friend. It's mine now. I don't even shoot guns.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy that she's been well
now you
received.
do.
Yeah, I have to keep it. It was his. That's all we have left. That and the core.
Not like his, but
Yippee!
He was holding
He
it.
was holding
That's
it.
all that matters.
He was holding it.
He was holding it.
Aw,
She
delicious.
can't keep anything else, so she's gonna keep this fucking gun that she might not ever use.
I was kind of hoping that
Yeah, that one like fell asleep
You
right
would
in the middle of
pick
our
up-
pee.
Not maybe
I was
faster,
like
but like
lying to myself
when I was
and
getting
she was
there
like
is
laying
no
on the bed.
chip.
I was like, good
Like
night,
the-
Elise. It's like,
like this. Oh wait,
What?
there's not a
Oh,
we
she's
just
talking.
cannot simply pluck her out.
So something that I completely overlooked in the moment is I didn't think there was one. Even from the beginning when we were hashing our plan, it never. I never thought there was one.
Yeah, that's good.
But I didn't actually consider how we were gonna get him back and get her the fork
On the YouTube.
without her having someone else pick it up. When we were on our way up, I was expecting someone else to be there to take it. Yeah, and so when he was like, there is no chip, I was like, yeah, duh. And then it wasn't until like more of the struggle, I was like, wait a goddamn minute, there's no chip.
I did for a little bit, but it kind of fucked with my.
It just didn't even occur to
I
me.
just didn't know if Vera could
And
handle it.
that was the moment when
At the beginning of
Sean
this session, I was
like,
dying. Holy fuck,
I
that was so
couldn't.
funny.
I pick my fights.
Oh my
and
god.
He
The
started
fact that I got
fronting
to
for
listen to
real,
that,
letting
dude.
them know that yeah, it's
fucking-
fucked. Just stop me.
The fucking bench car
Yeah,
was so
and
funny.
she at that point was hoping that someone would intervene.
Got to ride on the bench
Don't mind me.
I
Hold on.
was like genuinely holding back a laugh.
Yeah, she was hoping because the whole plan was like she would hold off everyone else if there was like because we were like there might be chameleons.
Boy, boss.
Joey and Sen's whole purpose of being there was to take care of you. So I was hoping that they would jump in, and I'm glad that Joey jumped in on you.
Just see, I'm trying not to lose my shit.
Fuck is it?
Yeah, I'm not glad Joey has anything to do.
Me too.
Eat it.
Such a good damn plan too.
My sweet, my boy.
I'm sorry.
He's good gone.
Yeah, got a whole bunch of
I
people
tried.
involved.
No, legit. The ideas were
Yeah,
good.
it was
Do you want to know what was the starting position on the roll? DC 15 disadvantage.
So
For that roll, you had good ideas. You had good ideas, but sadly, that's the lighthouse. It still was gonna be difficult. So you brought it down, all of you, to beat DC 10 flat roll.
I appreciate. I like stuff like that. Like the stakes are high, and they're like difficult to meet. But like if you put effort to it, you may lower it. But there's still a pretty big chance of failure. Like sometimes, like at times, failures are more interesting than succeeding.
Yeah, I thought that no matter what happens, if he survives or not, that hopefully it will bring something interesting.
Your girls.
And then that fucking thing at the end. Oh yeah.
Although I'm not gonna say, and I hope
What do you mean by
Fats
that?
don't tell what was the result.
Fuck you mean?
The only thing I'm gonna say that was close. Closer than you
Bitch,
would
she was
think.
asking a lot of questions and she was giving a lot of answers.
It was like a 9, wasn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
14.
See the
Damn.
symbol. See that fucking symbol.
Yeah, the mutually assured
Look at it.
distraction.
I'm like, I'm out of character. I'm
He
looking
was
at
like,
this bitch.
well, if I'm going down, I'm not letting you keep
later out of
yourself and the
character.
fork. I'm taking
I'm
you
looking
all
at that symbol
with
later
me,
out of character.
so you cannot threaten the town.
Shit. You
I'm loyal
panicked
to
as soon as it was
love.
pointed out. You're like, it's my mother.
Well, yeah, it's a
We
family
killed her
heirloom. She
also
doesn't
our
wanna,
actual
divulge
connection
family
and the
stuff,
possible
it's also
lead
such a
to and that, and I'm like,
subject,
fuck.
but she had to answer.
Comes in getting shot. Freaked out when about to be picked up. Apologizes.
As well as what the fuck do you mean found you dot like E dot B?
The reckoning for us will come. It's a matter of just preparing and doing map work on some
They were just originally part of the.
Fats, what was the E dot B thing? E
I
dot
can't
B.
tell you. You'll never. You'll find it. People will find out over time.
Oh my!
That
I
ruins,
just
that
made some
spoils
funny
it.
ideas. I just made some funny ideas of like easy
I read the
vultures.
recording. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episodes, and that's the end of Trauma's story. See you guys next time. Later.